A warm welcome to the students. I'm Chef Preeti Sinha, an assistant professor at AISSMS, CHM City College of Shivajinagar, Pune. This is part 4 of sauce chapter. In my earlier presentations, I have explained the importance and the components of the sauce. In this part, we are going to talk about the classification of the sauce. The sauce has been classified into two major categories, which is proprietary sauces and preparatory sauces. So, what is proprietary sauces? Proprietary sauces that are not made in the kitchen, that can only be purchased from the market and cannot be reproduced in the kitchen, for the fact that its recipe is hidden and safeguarded by the patented family or company. These sauces are procured locally or imported, and they have unique taste and are multi-purpose in use. They can be used as accompaniments with burgers or sandwiches. They can be used with steak sauce, seasoning in Asian cuisine, table sauce, etc. So, for example, ketchup, Tabasco sauce, barbecue sauce, oyster sauce, mustard sauce, like your English mustard, French mustard. These are some of the examples. Now, next is preparatory sauces. Preparatory sauces which are prepared in kitchen by the chefs. Now again, this has been divided into four categories. Into that, mother sauces, miscellaneous sauces, butter sauce, and dessert sauce. So, what is mother sauce? Now there are 6 mother sauces in continental cuisine. The sauces are classified on basis like temperature, whereas hot and cold, or on their nature, like thickened or emulsified of the sauce. Now these sauces are the foundation for other derivatives which are made from these basic sauces. That is why these sauces are called as mother sauce. So now under hot category, there are 5 sauce, which is sauce bechamel, sauce velouté, sauce espagnole, hollandaise sauce, and sauce tomate. Whereas under cold category, there is mayonnaise. If I want to keep it in another classification, which is under thickened and emulsified, then in thickened category, I would keep, or there are the sauces which are kept: sauce bechamel, sauce velouté, espagnole, and tomate, because they have the thickening agent used into that. Whereas under emulsified, hollandaise and mayonnaise sauce are there because there are emulsification is built, and then these sauces are prepared. So this is how these sauces looks like. The cold sauce, which is over here mayonnaise, has a light pale yellow color depending on the egg yolk. Now next move to the miscellaneous sauces. So what are the miscellaneous sauce? Miscellaneous sauces are those sauce. Actually, that's a very varied kind of a category. Earlier, the dessert sauce and the butter sauce were also in that, but now those sauces are kept in a different category, and miscellaneous sauce became one category for the chefs. Now these are those actually sauces like your relishes, your salsas, compotes, bread sauce, like your mint sauce. So normally miscellaneous sauces means that these sauces complement this dish by enhancing the flavor and of the dish in total. They are actually prepared by the chefs in the kitchen with the view that their particular flavor matches best with the basic flavor of the dish served. Though they are not considered as mother sauces as they are not the base for other derivatives sauces, but sometimes they act as good as a mother sauce. One of the most popular sauce in that category I can give the example is pesto sauce, which is Italian origin. Then your mint sauce, a classical accompaniment of roast lamb. Then your apple sauce, which is made by cooking peeled apples with cinnamon sticks along with sugar and then making to a paste. And it is a very gorgeous combination with the pork. Similarly, if I talk more about it, then for roast chicken, an acceptable accompaniment is bread sauce, which is again made by cooking the fresh breadcrumbs without crust and milk along with the cloves. So these are the different sauces, like then your coolies, which are kept under that. After that, these are the sauces which comes under this. Now, if I move to the next, then the next sauce is your butter sauces. Now, butter sauces in professional cuisine classified under two categories, whereas simple butter sauce and compound butter sauce. Under simple butter sauce, for an example, bernousset is kept, whereas the butter is heated gently to a light brown color so that it gives a nice nutty flavor or nutty aroma. Beurre Meunier, whereas the butter reaches to the point of little bit bernousset and finished with a dash of lemon juice and a pinch of chopped fresh parsley. Then your beurre noir means black, but the butter is not actually black. It should be in a little darker color. Now, if we move to the compound butter, whereas the compound butter applies to the more complex butter preparation, such as simple compound butter, which is generally butter with one or more substances added. It can be chopped like your chopped parsley. It can be pureed like your shrimp butter over here. If I go for more complex butters, such as crustacean butter, used as a medium to extract the taste from various shellfish, that can be kept under that. Then your hot compound butters used as sauce, such as your beurre blanc or lemon butter. So these are different sauce examples which are kept under your butter sauce. Then we'll move to the dessert sauce over here. So these sauces are sweet and colorful in nature, giving special texture, effect, color and aroma to the dish. Generally, fruits a base and natural color effect. For an example, chocolate sauce, coulis, liquid compote, etc. are some of the examples which are used under or kept under dessert sauce category. Now we'll talk about the standards for preparation of sauces. There are some standard measure which a sauce should comprise compulsorily. So all sauces which are hot must be finished by applying butter on top of the layer to avoid the formation of a skin, which is called as veneer in French. The second is the Cleaning of the sauce, or it is known as dépoulage. This is the most important process in building a sauce. Without it, we will have a gross raw product or full of impurities and fat in the sauce. So dépoulage as applied to sauce is the removal of all the fat and impurities from the flour and stock in the sauce. Next is straining of sauces. To bring a sauce texture to perfection, to create the velvety smoothness that is so important for a good sauce, straining is the most important step. Straining the sauce improves the smoothness and increase the luster. Normally, solid ingredients are removed and the blending of the liquid ingredient is improved by straining. Generally, straining of the sauce is always done before the final garnish is added. This next point is the standard of quality. Under that, the first point, which is important or which should be a standard for all the preparation of sauce, is consistency and body. Smooth with no lumps. It should not be or not too thick or pasty, but thick enough to coat the food lightly. Under the flavor quality, distinctive but well-balanced flavor should be there. Proper degree of seasoning is very, very important. No starchy taste should be there. The flavor should be selected to enhance or complement the food, not to overpower it. The next point is appearance, which should be smooth with a good shine. Good color of its type. For an example, rich, deep brown for brown sauce, pale ivory for your velouté, whereas white, not the gray, for your cream sauce. So these are some of the standards of quality need to taken care while preparing the sauce. Next point is the sauce should be well seasoned before being served. So these are the some standards which need to taken care while the sauce preparation. Thank you, students. I hope by watching this, you will understand the classification and the reasons of doing the classification, you will understand. In my next PPT, I am going to explain each mother sauce with their ingredients, history, and the method of preparation with derivatives. So thank you for watching and have a good day.